back to the Dulce channel. My name is Felipe.
And I am Duhamel Bentley.
Yeah.
Hello, excuse me. This I hate V-neck shirts. I always feel like one of my boobies are gonna come through and come out, and I'm gonna lose her, and I don't wanna. I'm like, girl, come back and settle back in.
I love V ones.
Okay, so today we are gonna be doing a Trendmood video, which we love to do. And we're doing a little twist, honey, because my favorite season is upon us, which is spring, honey. Mama is a spring baby, and of course, naturally, it is what it is. I absolutely love it, and I love Peeps. I feel like they're the cutest little things. Ever since I was a little boy, I used to love the little bunnies and these little oh girl, oh my gosh,
she was saved.
Sanitation. I used to love these little Peep. What are these, little geese, ducks? I don't know what they are, but I used to love them, and I never seen so many different flavors. This is the OG girl. She's the cute. She's here to win it. And now we have so many different flavors. What do we have, Felipe? You opened watermelon. Sour watermelon.
We have watermelon. We have marshmallow. We have cotton candy, which is the pink one. Then we have hot tamales,
which is one of the red ones. We don't know.
It's this one.
Oh, it's this one. This one definitely smells spicy.
Okay, yeah. And then we have marshmallow.
And we also have fruit punch.
Yes.
So we have a little bit of everything. So as we talk, honey, we're going to give a little bit of feedback on these flavors. Mm-hmm. Have you tried Peeps before?
No. So this is my first time. But
girl,
let's go ahead and dive into the video.
Hold up. Don't unsubscribe. Join the Doofy Nation. Come on back, girl. He's about to be christened. And leave in the comment down below if you've tried Peeps, if you're obsessed, if you hate them. What is the tea, girl? Let's start. Let's start right here, right now. So, starting off, we're starting from the bottom of where I feel like the right cutoff is. And I want to talk about Chanel Cosmetics. Hello?
Are you talking about Chanel Cosmetics or just specific launch?
Well, this specific launch for Chanel Cosmetics, right? It's Chanel, right?
Chanel, yeah.
Okay.
This is called...
I feel like I was saying that wrong.
Réveil de Camellia. And I'm going to start trying the product right here.
Right.
So this is an...
You're starting with the OG. He's starting with OG Peep. I'm sorry. Go on. Go on, girl.
We're going to try the illuminating powder in beige rosé. This is an $80 Camellia powder. I wouldn't buy it.
You know, I've had really good luck with Chanel Cosmetics. I really have. You know that? Mm-hmm. I love them to death. But they're not known for being the most shining boom boom boom. So that's a little pricey. So I'm curious to swatch it and see how it plays. I'm not gonna lie. I'm intrigued. Now, we love so much this artist. You've reignited her, well, your love for her in me. No pun intended. But
watermelon.
How was your experience first? First of all,
the other one was.
She's cute, right? Totally, we would get her.
So this is the Gwen Stefani collection, just to say the list. I'm not gonna lie, it was very basic. I'm sorry, Gwen Stefani. This is very simple, coming from somebody who was more into the ska, the R&B, not R&B, but more like a reggae kind of type of thing.
Yeah, she was really outside of the lines, yeah.
Now she's looking very simple. The eyeshadows, girl, what are you doing? I would have expected more colorful. Remember your pink hair in Ex-Girlfriend video, and then Don't Speak? Just, oh my gosh.
Didn't she have blue hair too?
She missed so many opportunities. She did have blue hair. Oh.
This almost feels like a collection inspired by Marilyn Monroe. You know what I'm saying? You like it? She's cute. She smells good.
She's cute.
She's
sour, but she's not that sour.
Oh my gosh, okay.
We went to try it today, and we tried the gloss and the lipsticks, and the gloss was insane, right, for you?
I'll say this. Not my fave.
The gloss.
No, this.
We're talking about the gloss.
The liquid lipstick? That was cute, girl. That was cute. Everything was sold out. At least, all the lip products were sold out.
Yeah.
One of the it just reminded me too much of Ruby Woo. I don't know. I didn't feel or see anything special or iconic. I feel like she was just oh, J-Lo's doing it. Oh, girl is doing it. Oh, Rihanna's doing it. Girl, I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I feel about it, you know?
Yeah.
She's not the cutest girl, but I'm gonna finish it.
So I don't know what this one is, but I'm going to the next one. Okay. So the next product we have, it's called the MAC Highlighting and Contour Palette. Packaging is beautiful.
Stunning, yes.
packaging is beautiful, and then the texture of the product is really nice. I feel like they definitely did something good.
Yeah.
However, they are a little always late on everything, so I'm not, no.
I agree with you there, but I do think they're picking it up. Because to what they used to do, to what they're kind of doing now, I think that's Fruit Punch, the one you're having right now. Is it good?
I'm not a fan.
No? Oh, I'm nervous.
It tastes like Pepto-Bismol. I'm not a fan.
It does taste like Pepto-Bismol.
Oh. What do you think about the magnet?
I think it's pretty colors, but like boring. Yeah. I think it's pretty, but it's boring.
Next, we have the new collection Limelight by ColourPop. Girl, the swatches are good, but this is not good. Like, girl, come on, you have to buy.
I get it.
By now, you should have done something different with packaging. By now.
Very true. Very true. But I do get why they're launching the greens.
No excuses for such a huge brand for them.
But they're launching the greens because it's a season of like rebirth and
sure,
you know, the beautiful like
excuses. Hot tamales.
Oh my god, I'm nervous about those. Are they good? This is definitely not girl. Fruit Punch.
I actually love hot tamales.
Do you? Like the actual candy?
Like the actual candy. I just remember that.
I've never tried it. Never tried it. And you know what? I agree with what you're saying with the whole, you know, ColourPop. But, you know, well, at this point in time, what do we expect from ColourPop? You know what I'm saying?
Next up, we have this 2 Moods Give Me Glow eyeshadow palette. It's very natural. Packaging is gorgeous. The art of the packaging is beautiful.
I agree.
I just think that they did such a beautiful job. However, I don't like it.
Really?
It's a basic palette for somebody who was looking for something simple, as if there were not that many out there. Where Patrick Ta just released one, Anastasia Beverly Hills just released one. Like, what's going on? Like, just no. What do you think about the hot tamales? Hot tamales is good.
It is good.
I'm going back to that one later on.
I don't know if it was because maybe Fruit Punch was just so gross that hot tamales is like I'm not gonna lie. I feel like hot tamales is kind of up here with like the OG. You know. I actually disagree with you. I think the color stories here are really, really cute. This reminds me a lot of Melt Cosmetics.
I agree.
But I think the textures look delicious. I think the colors are beautiful. I'm kind of excited about this. Like,
all right, girl.
I would totally get this. I would totally be like, excuse me, let me take all of that, you know, right here, right now.
Next up, we have the Gloss Bomb. I'm going to try the cotton candy, so let me go ahead and try it.
I'm excited about the cotton candy. Is it good? Please tell me it's good, girl.
It's $21.
And
it's really nice. I feel like the gloss, the pictures on it, they're beautiful, but I don't know. I've never tried a product by them, so it's good. And cotton candy has the vibe check.
It's soft. I like the flavor, and I like the color. What do you mean you haven't tried Fenty Beauty?
Me? No.
Have you?
I did.
The foundation. Didn't you try the foundation?
Cotton candy and hot tamales.
And the basic OG.
And the basic OG is just good.
I like it. It's a cute color.
Yeah.
The models look beautiful. Even the one that looks crazy.
The last one we have to try, it's called Marshmallow Only, which is this one right here.
The Perps.
And then we'll see what this is all about. So the next up we have Makeup by Mario.
Thank you.
So this is the gloss or lipstick gloss. I don't know.
What is that?
And it's retailing for $24. There's a lot of swatches.
Yeah.
There's a lot of colors.
Ooh.
But it's definitely going for the nudes. It's still going for something so similar to Kim Kardashian. And I feel like he's relying on his popularity going from that. When he's so talented that he could have launched something different. Maybe something electric, magnetic, something more colorful, something out there.
Yeah, he is an artist for sure. For sure. Let me tell you something.
How do you feel about Marshmallow Girl?
This is cute. OG's cute. We love her. And I love the violet, you know, lavender tone. Like, it's everything I needed more. I will tell you this, definitely.
This tastes like boba.
Does it taste like boba?
Yeah. Like the Tart boba. Like when you think about it, you analyze it, and you dream about it. And it's like boba.
It is like boba.
So what do you think?
I will say this. I agree with what you're saying. I do love the applicator, and I love the selection of colors. Like, this is stunning.
Well, let's go for it.
From head to toe, girl, I would literally get all of them. So this is cute. I would be, like, into it. Mario, you slayed it. I haven't really tried much of him, of his brand, not him, but...
Oh, you haven't tried him?
I have not tried him, honey. If you want me to, call me. But in reality, what I've tried is good. I haven't been the happiest with, like, packaging and shaping of things, but product wearability, how it, like, works, shit's cute.
Next up, we have the... Sorry, are you finished?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my gosh.
Dior Addicted Refillable Shine Lipstick. I'm all about refilling something up if it's quality. However, these ones are like, no.
Yeah. That pink is stunning. The pink is stunning.
$39, the vegetable-based oils, and the $28 if they are in special. Like, just no.
No.
Next up, we have the Dr. Seuss. It is a collection by iHeartRevolution, and so this has...
They're amazing. iHeartRevolution, not the Beats.
Yeah. It just... The collection, I was expecting a lot better. I felt like they could have done so much. I think they just concentrated more in the art and paying the...
Packaging.
How do you call it? The packaging. The royalties.
That's true.
And I feel like iHeartRevolution is such a good brand. Like, if you try... I think I got you an eyeshadow brand when I started working. Because that's what everything that I could afford coming back from this huge thing that is still going on. But... You know, I feel like they could have done so much better for us.
And I 1000% agree. They definitely put the money, not where the mouth is, honey, but where the packaging is. And color-wise, she's not the cutest.
Next up, we have the Makeup by Mario. So this ones are going to be the liners. And this ones are going to be the lip liners. So this is very much the similar opinion that I had for the glosses. I think they just go hand in hand, so I don't really have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Now, what do we have next, Donald?
What is this, honey?
This is the Benefit Cosmetics. This is the Precision Liner.
Ooh, girl. Let me tell you something. I like Benefit. And, like, I like their mascaras. I like their eyeliner, like the brown. Hello. It's one of my faves.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool. I would love to try her. Who is she?
Hot tamales.
She is hot tamale.
I know. You can smell the Pepto. I'm sorry, on the... whatever her name is.
Fruit punch.
Yeah, just no. That's a big R. A return. So next up we have by, what is this? Is this what I think it is?
Beauty Creations.
Beauty Creations. They recently launched Ariel. And so Ariel has beautiful colors. Actually, not to say something minimal from them. But I don't know if the quality is good, but the color story is really beautiful. And I like the fact that it doesn't have a mirror.
Same. You know Beauty Creations, she slays. We have the, what is it? Jasmine, thank you. I was going to say Aladdin. I couldn't remember her name. But I will say this. Being like...
It would be nice if they created an eyeshadow palette for the men's.
That's so true.
Eric?
I would totally see what's Kristoff's palette. Like very like, you know...
Pinkish and kind of silverish.
Why silverish? Girl, he's all about the warmth.
Kristoff?
Yeah. That's Anna's like... Man. The blonde one with the trolls.
Most of them are blonde, so.
Yeah, well, that's true. But anyway, let's go to here.
Well, that's a lie. Eric has black hair.
Yeah.
And also,
I think like he's one of the he's an OG, but like the new ones are all like something else, honey. They're all like light browns, blondes. Yeah. Anyways, let me tell you something. Like Ariel is like literally my favorite Disney princess.
Is it really?
Yes, she is.
Girl.
Like I remember
Let me tell you.
being a little boy and watching that movie where she's singing in her cave, like that green sparkly tail with the beautiful fins and that red hair, honey. I was like, it was iconic. So I will say this. I think they had a good concept
and then
coming.
he turned back and he's like, Ursula?
Yes, I love Ursula too. But anyway,
Ursula's pretty amazing.
Let me talk some facts here, honey. I feel like this is cute, and I feel like they kind of said, let's just do some watery tones. I feel like they missed a mark here with like really beautiful like coral under the sea tones. I could have definitely have seen some like beautiful beiges, you know, some like coral, some red, some pinks, like beautiful flower undersea product.
Yeah.
I think they missed the mark also with like the blues.
But for the price point, I think it's good.
But for the price point, sure. But I'm just being a little overcriticable because Mama, Mama loves Ariel. That's just the matter of the fact.
Next up, we have based on the Netflix show Bridgerton, which is I think like a British London kind of an old vibe style TV show from Netflix. But this is collaborated with Pat McGrath. Packaging is
stunning.
It's there. I was gonna say beautiful, but only the lipsticks I like. Only the lipsticks.
Oh wow, I didn't even really pay attention. I'm just so mesmerized with the actual what is that? An eyeshadow palette?
I think so. I'm not gonna lie. So they have like this. I don't know what it is. A power puff, or I don't know how you call it.
Yeah.
But my mom actually used to have this. Like when she used to sell Jafra and all these red company sales. I remember she used to have this powder puff.
Oh, it's like a glitter puff.
In a container, and she would always put it on very very rarely because it was very strong. And back in the day, the scents and the strength of the perfumes were so different. So this reminds me a lot to that. I know that this is probably not the same. It's probably more like a highlighter, but I think definitely they did beautiful on packaging for lipsticks. I think it's cute. The pastels, the pinks, the lilacs, the the peachy ones. I think overall it's cool. But would I purchase? No.
Really? Listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Pat McGrath because I feel like, yes, the formula is great, but the price point is not good compared to how the formula worked for me. But I do love it. I do think these swatches are everything. Do you see how beautiful this shines? But I would totally be into checking it out 100%.
Then we have Westman Atelier. And Westman Atelier, it's a brow product, I think it is. Has 4 different colors, and what I like about this, it has the pencil, a precision kind of pencil, and it also has the liquid one. So you can actually kind of brush it up and kind of give it definition. And I'm very excited to try this and see how this works, because this is the very first time that I noticed that they have a liquid gel with the brush all together. I usually normally see just either one or the other.
That's true. And this is cute, and I feel like it's basic, it's simple, it's straight to the point, and I kind of love it. I do.
I agree with 100%.
Right here, right now.
And then the next up we have who's this?
Ariana Grande. What is it? Rare? No, that
Rem.
Girl. That's another.
Rem Beauty.
Yeah, Rem.
Yeah, but you can't even see the colors. I think it's just an unveiling kind of thing.
Well, let me tell you something. I personally have not been the most curious about this.
They look very simple.
Yeah, I'm not the most curious.
She's cute though.
But she's cute though. Yeah, she's cute.
What do we have next?
Who is she?
This is an eyeshadow highlighter palette by Susikeki. Oh. This is a 3D pattern of $9.99. This is a very beautiful, outstanding, gorgeous, outrageous color formulas. They look very creamy.
Do they?
They do very creamy if you swatch it up and you swipe it up. They look very pretty. Would I buy it? Kind of. Probably the palette because the brush looks very cheap.
And I will tell you something, honey. As a highlighter connoisseur, I'm gonna make my own horn, baby, because
you never really know what you're gonna get with highlighters.
Well.
Yes,
as a connoisseur, honey, you look formula the formulas at this point. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's a great price point, and I think it is a great highlighter formula for a beginner. I personally would not purchase it, not because the packaging is not cute, not because I don't like the colors, but just the formula itself just it doesn't scream my name. But it's cute and it's really affordable. So I would, if I were to start highlighting, honey, which you should, this is an amazing buy, 110%.
Yeah. I have a question. We have an eyeshadow palette collection here from Colourpop. But remember what was the name of the green? We always see it, this little green small thingy from Star Wars.
Oh, Baby Yoda?
Yeah, I feel like this eyeshadow palette, and I'm actually going to look it up right now.
That's true.
It feels almost similar to that. And I felt when I saw it,
it's just missing a couple of greens.
Yeah, it's just
has peaches. Well, Colourpop, they do so much. They do, it's almost girl, enough, that they recycle a lot of,
that doesn't make an excuse because other brands are making the effort to kind of come up with something new.
I agree.
Whereas this cutie patooties,
it is similar.
Girl, what's going on? I'm not.
But I do prefer this one. I like the color story of, what is it, Daisy Does It. I do like Daisy Does It better than I do like Baby Yoda. The effing facts, girl.
The next up, we have LV. Is this LV? LYS.
Lazy Los Doritos.
Lazy Los Doritos. We have LYS.
Cute.
This is cream powders. And so far, I'm very excited for this brand because they look very innovative. They are making the effort to kind of do something innovative. And the brush looks very good quality.
It does. And the colors, the pigments look stunning. Beautiful. Love her. Moving on.
Next up, we have Tart with, what is this?
It's like little blush.
Stick blushes with $35 each. Girl, what do you think?
Literally. I think the colors are cute, but I think it's overly expensive. I think, like, I wish Tarte could go back to, like, I don't even know what year it was.
Being cool.
Because it was iconic. Like, Tarte was, like, the baddest bee, and then they started switching packaging, which everything went downhill from there. And, like, this is cute, but, girl, $30 for that little baby?
Let me tell you, I feel the same way about the next product that we're going to reveal. This is the Soy de Janeiro. I feel the same way about this one. This is the new Beija Flora Elastic Cream. It doesn't have a scent of anything. It's supposed to boost elasticity in your body. Each moisturizer has a different benefit or different target. I just don't feel excited.
You know, I love Sol de Janeiro.
Why?
Oh, it's just so good. It's just so good. I'm going to be honest with you. It's just so good. The Coco Cabana cream, hello. You always gift me those. And I just...
Actually, you got a present today from them.
I did get a present from them. Girl.
Not from them, from me, honey.
From you, but from, like, the brand.
Yeah.
Oh, girl. It's so good. I can't handle it. But,
yeah,
I like it.
Next up, we have the Heat. These are the Shimmer Free Lip Luminizer and Plumper Hybrids. These are $24. They look pretty good. The colors look very intense. I don't know about Rihanna on that picture. She's not even showing the color, honey. She's just like kind of modeling it on next side. But the girl who has blonde hair right next to the end, it looks like, even the nails match up. Yes. And then it looks very creamy, very pinkish. I kind of like the vibe of this pink.
Yeah, it's a mauve-y, beautiful kind of rosé tone. Very cute. Love her very much so. And it plumps your lips, which, hello, a little bit of juice. Yeah. Never killed nobody. Okay, girl.
Next up, we have the Essence. These ones are the highlighter and a little bit of kind of a different vibe. I love the fact that it has a texture in it. And, Essence is not that expensive, so I think that this is going to be a really nice launch for people who like to buy at the drugstore and people who usually don't buy at the drugstore. Yeah. Would probably definitely feel interested in this ones.
Same concept. I agree 1000%.
What do you feel about this one, though?
Well, Miss Urban Decay, I love the brand. I don't love their launches, but I do love the brand. And they're launching, what is this, girl? Let's see.
Vitamin C powder, setting
spray. This is cute. I kind of like the idea of it because, of course, as you know, like vitamin C protects your skin. Yeah. So love her.
I don't know how I feel about it, and the reason why I don't know how I feel about it is because I feel like they actually recently discontinued other lines from like setting sprays. Yeah. And they just
thank you.
I feel like they're kind of like changing it up a little bit, same product with different packaging.
I agree. But this is a hot seller for them, though.
It is. Next up, we have Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury.
Darling.
Oh, packaging is gorgeous. Look at that packaging.
I love Charlotte Tilbury.
She is cool for the summer.
The eyeshadow, girl, what is that? But I have those basic, Pillow Talk eyeshadow. But yes, packaging is iconic.
It's glossy, crystal luminous, and the texture of the product, it's beautiful. I think it's a palette, it's a mascara, a cheek glow, and a contour. Talking about Tarte, though.
They launched the mascara now it's brown. Because the one that I have from them is black.
Okay.
Ooh. Hey, one thing I will say. These beauty wand light things, girl, they're like straight up bulletproof. Remember we used to go to the water parks and that was still beaming at the end of our day?
I know.
Loved it.
I know.
Like it's good. It's good quality, long lasting. What else is next, honey?
Tarte. This is like kind of like a blush palette. They could have done better. I don't have any words.
I like the color story of it. I feel like it's really cute for those like really nude, beautiful tones. Packaging's not iconic, but I do like the color story.
Next up, we have the Hyaluronic Acid by Lanash. So Lanash has a moisturizer, has a gel moisturizer, cream moisturizer, an eye cream, an exfoliating toner, a revitalizing toner. And they have like a whole variety of hyaluronic infused products, and I think that's very innovative. Like having like the same ingredient base, but for dry and oily skin. That's pretty cool. I think I would be excited to try the dry skin and the of course the exfoliated one.
Yeah, love it. Cute, and I love the color of the packaging too.
So the next up we have, this is a discount, honey. So the next one would be the Olaplex. This is a new Nourishing Protector Serum. We actually tested it today, and it was pretty serum-y. How do you feel about it?
I like that it didn't feel heavy on the skin, but it is very serum. So if you're the person that enjoys that more silicone, even though it doesn't have silicone in there, but if you enjoy that more sealed feel to the hair that weighs it a little bit more down, I think this would be a great product because it didn't really feel heavy, so it doesn't really feel like it's gonna like drop it, but I feel like it's gonna silkenize it. And I love Olaplex. I really, really trust them. I love them. They've done right by me, honey. So honor those who shall be honored.
Next up, we're going to talk about ColourPop with their new release. This is kind of like a hint of the Avatar new launch. I'm gonna be very excited. I'm gonna be very pessimistic, so I don't have any expectations from them because everything is pretty simple. So hopefully they do something amazing with them.
Yeah, same concept here. But when they do these like launches where they're doing like Disney people, and they do go above and beyond. I think they do pretty good at it. Like I have a couple of the items from collections. Yeah. But we've seen this show and we love this show. It's just so much fun.
It's so dear to our hearts.
So I'm kind of excited. To see what's coming, honey.
Next up, we have Beauty Killer.
So here's Jeffree Star Cosmetics. We love the brand. I love the formula, but I'm just not interested. I'm sorry, but I'm not like obsessed. I love the sequel aspect of it, but I'm alright. Moving on.
Next up we have, what is this? This is another coat, honey, so we can switch it up. The next up we have, we don't know what that is.
Who is she?
Actually, we have the new look of the Avatar products. So the next up we have like the liners. I think it is kind of like the glosses. I don't know what this is. They're kind of like giving us a sneak peek of the eyeshadows. Just yet, this was March 20th, of course.
They're teasing to the T.
Yeah. Next up, we have, what is this? The Sugar High collection from Manager Cosmetics. This looks pretty cool. The eyeshadow looks very cool. Yeah. The colors
are nice and interesting, yeah.
They're very interesting.
And they look deep and rich, so...
Well, like, rich colors? Yeah.
Yeah, like really nice quality, juicy. Look at that. Oh, look at Biome.
I know.
And Arc. Girl, this is something I would get. Like, this is just for those colors alone. That highlighter, come on, what is that? But the colors alone on the palette, hello? How stunning.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look at that one. Keep going. So we have the Norvina. This is the L'Enchanting palette.
Oh, girl.
This is like the universe kind of palette. This is different, but it's only in Europe. It's pretty amazing. I can't wait to have my hands on them.
Look at those shimmers. Let me tell you something. If you love Anastasia Beverly Hills, it's because you know the quality of it, right? I don't always love Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina launches. And to be very honest, when I first saw this, I was like, girl, another one? Like, come on. Like, we got it. We have it. If we have the palettes, we have this. But looking at it, it's a vibe. It's a mood. And yes, there's some tones in here that are similar to like the other palettes she's launched, but I really like the color story, so I'm excited to try this. The quality is iconic. Last time that we tried it, at least.
Yeah. Next up we have the Seuss Cosmetics line, the makeup line. I'm not sure why is it such a big deal out of it, because we actually used to work for
Sarah's warehouse
employees.
Oh my gosh.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And I'm not excited about it. I think they actually carry like makeup, skincare, and perfumes, but it wasn't well known to the point that now, because it's new, they're like, oh my gosh, look at Sarah.
I feel like they're introducing it to the American market because, as you know, a lot of like what we used to work with was very, very overseas look. Like, it was definitely something that our culture was not, dressing like. So it was cool to see. Definitely, this is not new to us, but it's great to see that they're introducing it to, now the United States. And I think that the packaging of the foundation I like, but of the concealer, it looks like nail polish, and I'm just like not. It just doesn't look like the right kind of nail polish, girl. It looks like the one you just got in the Dollar Tree, and we're just not playing those games.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have the oil from NARS, and this is this shade of Orgasm. Not excited about it.
Don't they do this a lot? They do this a lot. So moving on, girl.
Next up, we have the Pharmacy Collection. This is a vitamin C serum. This helps brighten targets dark spots. I'm excited to try it. I don't think I heard anything so far, but I lately haven't used any vitamin C, so I'm just like, eh.
I'm with you. I have been using some vitamin C, but I'm not like, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I need like so much more?
Then we have the new Revolution. I really like Filter Longwear Foundation, IRL. I think that's what it stands for. And this is a medium to full coverage. And it is 16 hours wear time from day to night. And it is $13 United States. And I think that's pretty cool. They definitely have a lot of ranges and shades. And I think that's very innovative.
Yeah.
You switch it up. What do you think? Girl.
Ooh. I gotta try it. Formula looks a little interesting and not in the best of ways. It looks a little chalky. If you look at it, it looks like it's gonna be like a cheap matte. Sorry, not sorry. That's just how it looks. So I'm interested in trying it. Maybe it looks different on the skin. It reminds me a lot of Morphe Matte. Like OG Morphe Matte. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Dominique Cosmetics. This is the... She doesn't have a...
The Moment palette.
Is that what it's called? The Moment palette. I mean, she is the Moment palette, I guess, for just one moment and then go. I like the fact we actually have all her palettes, and let me tell you, when I say this very quickly, she's not very fully supportive of men in general. We've had so many videos, so many pictures tagged on her, and I really, really looked up to her for so many years. And when I actually gifted women all of her eyeshadow palettes, because I truly firmly believe in her and I still believe in her as an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman, but her businesswoman decisions aren't the best for me because she's not very supportive of men in general. Inclusive.
Yeah.
The packaging of this palette and the font of the Dominique Cosmetics palette, I think it's beautiful. But no.
I do love the color story. I think it's very sensual and very beautiful. But I feel like Lunar Beauty did this already with Lunar Eclipse. And I think they did it better. So I do love it. I do love packaging. But I think Lunar Beauty, you would be better off with Lunar Beauty.
What do you have next? X Revolution.
So Revolution, honey, is trying to revolutionize the CN, the Powerpuff Girls, which... I was such a huge fan of the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. I loved them dearly.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I feel about this. Like, ColourPop shot at it. Like, in my opinion,
everyone is shooting out of it. So
I don't know.
I'm gonna take a full moment.
Okay.
A full minute to express my feelings on how I feel about the Trendmood box. So this is the Trendmood box number volume 415. And to be quite honest with you, I used to be such a huge fan of the ColourPop. The Trendmood boxes. I actually have most of them. I want to say that I have been supportive for her business in general, like since the beginning. But this one, I don't know. Last time I purchased a Trendmood box, I had such an uncomfortable experience. I told them that I was missing items. It was this box where they claimed that it was going to be high-end product items, and I only received like 2 or maybe just 1, and then the rest of them were drugstore. And then they said, well, we normally, it's a variety. And I was like, you know what, that's not the best answer that I wanted to receive, because you're claiming that it's high-end
products. They were just making excuses for...
And then they, it just didn't feel excusable for me. And the next thing is, when I noticed that I think I had like 4 items, everyone was getting 6 items and 5 items, and they were all high-end products. And I was like, why am I just getting like drugstore products when I could have just gotten out of my way to go purchase them?
That's
so
true.
I went ahead and talked to them about it, and then I said, listen, I'm missing one product, and then on top of that, everyone is getting 5, 6 products, or even 7 products, and then they said, well, we don't do those type of things, you know. And so I was like, well, you know, how do I exchange this, because I'm not happy with how I spend my money. I work very hard. I know that I already spent more than a minute, but I work very hard on my money, and to have something that it's a mystery box that's supposed to have 7 items that you listed on the description, and I'm only getting 4, and because I'm missing 1 item, and then on top of that, I'm not getting high-end products. And then
when
they
you
were
promoted that.
And then they were like, you know, we're just going to make a one-time excuse for you, but that's going to be it.
Yeah, it was just petty.
And I just didn't like that. The customer service, it's horrible.
Awful.
I just wouldn't repurchase from them until they change that, and until they better at their customer service in general. And on top of that, I actually did a video on it. I did several pictures of it. And let me tell you, everyone who posted the same day of the launch, when everyone was getting the boxes, was getting reposted. And me, so I had a horrible experience with them. I wouldn't repurchase from them until like there's a huge box that I'm excited for.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you. I feel like I like a lot of what they do with like Trendmood channel, and I like what they do also with like the boxes. And we've had really good luck with some boxes. But it was just handled really, really poorly, and just the mispromotion of it all. Like, what if I'm trying to get excited because maybe...
What if I'm saving so much money for me to buy this type of boxes, to have a really nice mystery box, and then now you're
doing all of that? Yeah, no, I agree. Moving on to the next product here, we have the...
M Cosmetics. Is it M Cosmetics? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how I got M Cosmetics. I got Glow Recipe, and I actually tried it today. It was very drying. So I put a pump on my skin. Yeah, on the back of my hand, my skin, and it felt very dry. And as soon as it absorbed, my skin actually looked more drier than the
Oh my god, what is this?
I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna
because it's BHA and AHA, salicylic
yeah,
serum.
Yeah, but you know what? There's other products that have those same ingredients. The first time I tried them, they were from Jafra Dynamics, the silver version, and they were not drying at all.
Well, let's be honest here. You're giving the girls what they want. You know, they're
something that's gonna dry your skin.
Anybody who's a lot of people who buy these type of ingredients have excessively oily skin or things like that. So maybe this works well. Everything we've tried from them so far has been really lovely.
I agree. How do you feel about the next one, Nomad?
Girl, who is this?
This is the Lawless Concealer.
Let me see.
Shade range, I think, is pretty cool. It is $26 for 20 shades, but I think they could have done an expansion on the deeper shades, and it's not actually pretty cool. I thought that they had more until I read it.
Do you see these befores and afters? How heavy does that look on the skin?
Because it's not well applied. Look at that. You actually should zoom in. Look.
Oh, girl.
Like, who's the makeup artist?
And this one looks good. Anyway, I will tell you this.
I will tell you this right now. The color application on this, whoever worked on it, it just doesn't make the cut. And then shade range is horrible.
Yeah. No, I'm with
Moving on to
Miss Mormifa. Mormifa. Cheers to you, Mormifa.
What's going on?
This is water. I'm just putting it out there. Morphe. What do you think?
This is a blush bomb. No. More pinks. Next up, we have Bye-Tree. This looks pretty cool, but this just reminds me a lot to the Charlotte Tilbury.
Yes.
The Pillow Talk.
What is this? Is this like... Oh, it's a highlighter.
Girl, I'm telling you, it's a vitamin C infused too.
Oh, wow.
They're ripping up... Charlotte Tilbury, call me.
Darling.
They're stealing your ideas, honey. Who is this? Bye-Tree, honey. It's time to sue them. Time to make a collaboration, maybe. But call me. Don't call me from the store from the Grove. Just call me from your cell phone. I'll keep it with me.
I will say, this looks heavy. This looks like a very potent tone, and I know they're going to be very expensive. How much are they? Let me see.
They're 100.
Where do you see that?
I'm just joking. They're not here in the States.
Oh, it says euros, 32 euros. Okay, moving on from that. RM Beauty is coming into Ulta.
I think by now they are on Ulta, so I think I'm excited to see that. The next launch that we have in here is a Kendall Jenner eyeshadow palette. This has a lot of reminiscence for me from Huda Beauty Catan. This is the eyeshadow. Look at how gorgeous the palette is. It's so beautiful. It also gives me like Mercury retrograde vibes, and it's just very beautiful. I think you're already past it. Honey, what are you doing here right now? She done already got hers. Here we go.
I agree with you. I don't think it looks like the Mercury retrograde.
The packaging.
Yeah. But I feel like the color story actually looks similar to like the new nudes and
really?
Yeah, from Miss Catan. I will say this.
What do you want to say now?
They look beautiful. They really do. But
and then they glitter. I don't know what this is. Like
excuse me.
The cheek palette.
Okay.
This looks like NARS.
It does look like NARS. They look beautiful, but why Kendall? It's just like she's
a model.
I wasn't gonna say that, but sure. I think
Camille.
They're good. I think they're good. But
if you know Real Housewives, Camille, what's going on? Then we have Gemini from Patrick Tart, right?
No, this is from Melt Cosmetics.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It does look like Patrick Tart. When I saw it, I was like, "Is that Patrick?"
And then also nowadays they look like Anastasia new palettes, like the skinny long ones with the Patrick Tart. Now with this, who is this?
Melt Cosmetics.
Melt Cosmetics, like these look so similar. And let me tell you, out of those three, the ones that I tried, I used to like Anastasia a lot, but nowadays, since I actually have tried on you the Patrick Tart, and I like Patrick Tart a lot.
Yes.
And also...
Oh, wait. I think they were
Cosmetics.
mixing in that picture. Because Gemini is the launch, I guess Gemini number 2.
Gemini.
It's cute. It's cute.
Gemini.
It's cute.
It's beautiful. Look at the engraving on each eyeshadow. The colors. I think it's... We had money, honey. If you want to Venmo some money, honey, let us know in the comments down below. It's $58, but it's worth it.
It's expensive, yeah. It's expensive.
But would you say it's worth it? Because you tried what's the green one?
Yeah, the one from the Beetlejuice collection.
Actually, they have a lot of Geminis on there. Look at that.
No, I think that's Gemini 1 and Gemini 2.
Why do they look different?
Because this is the first launch. This is a new launch, right?
It says Gemini 1 is back in a new packaging, neutral and cool. Gemini 2 is back. Is new. With 10 shades.
Girl, now this I'm excited about.
What is this?
Miss Lancôme. She's coming out with a new foundation, right?
Miracle Glows is for somebody probably that wants the natural glow, the natural look. Like they're going for a clinic, definitely.
I feel like she's coming after Charlotte Tilbury Perfect Skin. Maybe. That's really what I feel.
Or they could have been a relaunch from Renergy. Renergy is like the glowish type of foundation that they used to have. And by the way, I used to work for Lancome, and I cringe every time a Lancome representative, not that they all have to do it, but every time I reach out to them, they're like, how can I help you? And I remember on our training, they'd be like, you gotta, my trainer used to say, we gotta make sure that every individual that comes in here, every client, we make sure that we feel them comfortable, we make them feel that there's no other problem like they treat them. And I remember she made a comparison between Lancome and Starbucks, and then they say, you know how they call you by your name, and that always stuck with me. And she would always say, when they come approach your counter, that you want to say, bonjour, welcome to Lancome, how can I help you? And this one's are like, how can I help you? What do you need?
They're after
you need anything?
They're after the pre-sale. They are.
But this packaging is beautiful.
You think so?
I think I like the rose engraved on the top.
That is cute, but I feel like the bottle looks like that nail polish, that concealer nail polish looking one. No cute. No. Who is she?
This is Fenty Beauty. Again, the packaging looks very similar to the other eyeshadow palettes that I remember.
This is an eyeshadow palette?
Elongated. No, it looks similar to the other eyeshadow palettes that we've talked before about Patrick Star, Anastasia. And they do kind of look very similar. Okay. If you scroll it, yeah. See how they are elongated, very thin. I think overall, I don't know what is this.
Definitely he set the bar.
This is a bronze and highlighting palette.
Do you see? He definitely set the bar.
Yeah, I agree.
This is really cute, but I feel like I couldn't wear this on my complexion. I could wear some of the bronzers, but not the highlighters. So I wouldn't enjoy this to the fullest. So I personally wouldn't get this. I feel like if you are a makeup artist and you love Fenty Beauty, this is a great opportunity to get something like this. But I have so many colors already that are similar to this that I just wouldn't purchase it.
Next up, we have the Blush Trio palettes from Patrick Star and also the Bronze and Shade Sculpt Trios. Let me tell you, on the pictures for promos, that he's not only exclusive with, African American or Asian or, Asian American or Latino. He's inclusive. Doesn't matter the sex or genre or anything else or what kind of music they like. He's definitely being inclusive on it. I just think that overall it's very calling for me. The fact that he's doing 3, and
this is different, innovative for sure.
Yes, you stole the words.
Yeah, it's different and innovative. I definitely would love to try.
If you want to do a collab, Patrick, just call me. I have Tyra on the phone line.
Tyra. That's so funny.
And I also have RuPaul on the other
side. I do think this is really interesting, and I'm excited to dive into One Size a lot more, because what I've tried so far of them has been really good. So I'm excited. This is cool. This is really, really cool. Yeah. Now, what about She Glam Girl? Where's she at?
I have no words to express how discontent, uncomfortable. I don't care for this launch.
Yeah, what is going on here, girl?
Like the eyeshadows look very tiny. I'm unimpressed.
Yeah, this is just like, it's just like basic neutrals that everybody has 25 times once and over and over.
Now we have the new collaboration by Revolution, Powerpuff Girls. I think this is actually well thought.
Oh yes,
collection.
They have small ones,
and then they have the elongated ones. They have like the trios.
Ooh, and that looks like the windows of the house. Now they came for ColourPop, honey. They came for ColourPop, straight up.
Yeah, they did a good job, but they are only in Australia. Now let's talk about new major dimension number 2.
Beautiful. Like,
would you buy it?
Stunning. Yes.
You saw the first one and you didn't like it.
I didn't, because I was like, this is neutral and it's like basic, which I get it, but we have so many of that already. Quality though, hello.
How are you?
This color story here is good. Yes. This is stunning. It's sexy. It's sultry. It's like stunning. I just don't have any other words. That yes, I'm buying it. I'm biting the bullet, and I might be getting both of them.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Next up, we have Wet n Wild. This is kind of like I thought it said coming out, but it says carrying counts. So this is like a Care Bears Wet n Wild. No,
She's
I feel like
cute.
this is like for teenagers only.
Yeah. I like the sponges.
Then
That's
we have
what I would get.
Lip mask.
Okay, I'm sorry. Cut me off, honey. Oh yes, I'm calling you out right here, right now. Yes, we have a lip mask, and it looks stunning. It looks hydrating, but NARS, girl, it's just like, what is going on?
What do you think about the Elf connection with Dunkin' Donuts? It's like $70 for the full collection, and it's so boring for me. Maybe
Excuse me? Next
up, we have the Dose of Colors. This is the eyeshadow Dose of Colors. I think they're beautiful.
They're stunning.
And they look so creamy. Look at the swatches. They almost look like lipsticks for me.
Mm-hmm. Stunning. We haven't tried any Dose of Colors eyeshadows, have we?
No, I have the skincare, but I'm still waiting to get the serum so I can do the full review.
I thought we were going to go to Namie's today, but it was closed. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Baked Browns 1 and 2, they look beautiful. They look stunning. For $32, girl, what are you doing with your life?
Right here, right now.
Next up, we have... What do we have in here? I don't think we have anything new.
Who do we have? Let me see.
We have Makeup Revolution. This looks so much like Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then if you swipe it, they look like... What's her name?
Who's?
Charlotte Tilbury.
Let me see.
Oh my god, the glosses look like
Charlotte
Tilbury.
They love to steal from Charlotte Tilbury.
Don't they do like replicas or similars from like regular brands?
I think they do.
Yeah. Doesn't it look like Charlotte Tilbury? Oops, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It does. I love the lipstick swatches.
I know,
stunning.
right?
It's like pushing that lip like...
I think you would have purchased all of them because they are each $8.
Oh, and they're good colors.
Let me just have a hot tamale right now.
They're good colors too.
You want a hot tamale?
No. I'm alright. I've already eaten my cotton candy, darling. But these are good colors. The first 2 are a little questionable, but for the price, I can deal with questionable.
Talk about Jeffree Star.
Girl. So they have a new eye product out, and it looks like... Oh, how stunning. Do you see that?
Like, where are you?
When does this come out, girl? It says the eye gloss powder and the Jeffree Star approved mascara new formula. I like the formula that they have now.
Do they?
I do. I really do like it. I feel like it elongates the lashes really beautifully.
Yes.
But I don't think it's waterproof. They do promote it to be waterproof. Not the best at waterproof. Like if you cry, girl, she's leaving your eyes.
Like if you just be put in Las Vegas weather, girl, you're gone.
Yeah, but this is stunning, girl. Like look at how beautiful and reflective that is. I wonder it doesn't really say much here about the benefits of the mascara. I guess we're gonna have to like go into the website and see because we looked into it. Isn't it the Pepto-Bismol?
No, girl.
No, that's Optimally. Yeah, this is cute. And Jeffree looks stunning with those eyebrows. Because I know they're coming out with like the Jeffree Star Cosmetics' brows. But that gloss, the whole makeup looks stunning.
He told you that?
Yeah. Yeah, we were in Wyoming, chatting it up.
With the, ¿cómo se llaman esos?
The yaks. Yeah, we were trying to buy some. It is what it is, honey.
Jason Wu. I think this is going to be...
Ooh, girl. How stunning. These colors are so stunning from head to toe, baby.
Jason Wu, he still needs to collect the collection and put it on the YouTube channel, honey. Next up, we have the Maybelline. Is this the Pikachu? That is the Pikachu collection. This is just like a revamping of the line, I think.
How cute. Okay. How cute. The packaging is so stunning. Am I interested to try this? Maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
Just because they revamp with the Pikachu? No.
No?
I think they're just stealing the money from you because of that.
Well, you know how it is with makeup, honey. They like to take your coins.
Yeah. Next up, we have this Gucci Rouge Labrae liquid matte lipsticks. They are $42. Dries down to a transfer-proof matte finish once applied in 9 vibrant sunset shades. And let me tell you, the packaging looks very beautiful. It looks very stunning for me. I love the fact that it just looks amazing. I think $42 for the liquid lipsticks and then $38 for the matte eyeshadow. The matte liner. And you're almost there, honey. There we go.
Gucci.
Don't they look amazing?
Yes, they look like a limonata,
with Peregrino.
In Italia, eating some pasta.
Con Luca al lado.
Oh, mamma mia. I love them. They're so stunning. Like, that red looks iconic. I have the red lipstick.
Yes. And
we love her. Good? Yeah, she's so good. I love it. I do. They're so stunning.
Look at how elongated the tip is.
Yes, honey.
It looks very beautiful, very pigmented.
And the colors look good. Yeah. I agree.
They definitely didn't just focus on like the Mario makeup artist, just like basic new shades.
Yeah. Oh, girl, it's $42.
Girl, how many are they?
It's Gucci shades? Though. 8? It's Gucci.
How many are they?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, girl.
For almost $420.
Oh, that's a bag. Well, that's a Michael Kors bag, not a Gucci bag.
But the quality...
Let's see. Do you think it's good? If you want to see us review it,
the colors are really good.
They are stunning. I would totally buy like most of them.
If we hit 1,000 likes in here in just 1 week, then maybe we'll review it.
We'll get all of them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
You just gotta pay me the money.
Get to work. What do we have here?
Oh, this is the
ColourPop. A twist.
Set in stone and twist of slate.
Stunning colors. Stunning.
Yes,
colors.
this is what we need. This is the packaging that I was talking to.
Yeah. Doesn't this remind you a little bit of Patrick Tattoo?
That's what I was gonna say.
Again, he's like setting the moment.
A trendsetter, yeah.
Both of them are stunning. Twist of slate and set in stone. Stunning. Both of them. Iconic. Would totally get them both.
Then we have P. Louise with this beautiful X-shape products. They are very beautiful, very colorful, more on the pastel. They're looking amazing to me.
I love P. Louise and I love the quality of them. At first I didn't really like them, but as I got to really understand the brand, try the brand, play with the brand, I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to try these.
Now we have, last but not least, we have this $39 eyeshadow palette by Nomad. The colors are very aquatic. And we were talking before about Ariel with Beauty like Creations. This would have been more like...
Well done. This is well done. This is well done. Honey, girl, I'm sorry, not sorry.
Shantae, you say.
This is it right here. I like the little cabanas in the middle row. How cute are those?
Oh, that's right.
You know, they did a good job with stamping. What brand is this?
Nomad.
Nomad. Okay. I saw the M and it almost looked like Morphe. But this is really cute. This is really cute.
I would definitely buy it in a heartbeat. I don't know how much is this. If it's $100, Domel's gonna pay for it.
With his card. Well, with that said, honey, thank you guys for watching. Welcome to the Dupe Nation. Yes. Of like entertainment and like hello, how stunning were all of these? They were
pretty good,
except for the Pepto-Bismol. I didn't really like this one because I feel like the Marshmallow does a bad job with like the watermelon flavor, but the OJ was good. And
tamales was good.
I really didn't think I was gonna like that one, and I loved that one. That was good too.
Just have one more underneath.
Oh my gosh! Well, subscribe, girl, so you see us do more things like this. And what else, girl?
Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate all of your love and support. We will be seeing you next time. Bye.